So today I'm still feeling pretty off. I had therapy, which was good. And I was expressing that I feel often like the stuff that I really want to be talking about, I can't find people to talk about with because it's so obscure, which is kind of why I'm doing this vlog. It's obscure and it's often threatens people's attachment to identity, to their identity, and I get that because I mean I'm going through it too, but that's partly why I want to talk about it. It's just hard to find people who want to discuss that. But yesterday I was able to talk to one of my followers, subscribers here, which was really, really, really cool. So I was grateful for that. But yeah, I think I'm realizing more and more how kind of out of this world this whole thing feels, and trying to trying to just accept that, I guess. Like, it's weird because I feel so much like the need to just be alone, but also there's this part of me that just really wants to dive deep into more of this journey and communicating with people about that, but it's just hard to find like-minded souls who are kind of doing the same thing. So anyways, yeah, I still feel off. It's like being in it's like the human process, the human body and mind are weird right now, and I just feel off, and trying to like make sense of that and not resist it, and not and just accepting everything as it is. It's just kind of weird. And also really recognizing again, just the whole pattern thing, what my patterns are and what I've done my entire life, especially when it comes to my, your roles that you assume, and recognizing for me that I've kind of always assumed the role of being a scapegoat and of being a moral compass, and I'm feeling more and more like I don't want to say rejection or a loathing about it, but kind of like I almost feel more sensitive to people kind of trying to put me in those roles, because I've always had this sense of responsibility for people's happiness and people's sense of moral direction, or that kind of thing, and in some ways that's really cool. I mean, it's like, in some ways it's like, I guess a sense of honor, but at the same time, who the fuck am I? It's also been so much responsibility in feeling, from childhood, kind of taking on the responsibility of the family, as far as direction, or I don't know, taking all blame. It's like either taking all blame, which is the scapegoat, or kind of influencing that moral direction on things, and has kind of just been my entire life. through, whether it was activism or other jobs I've done. And I'm just really seeing how much that has been my identity, and relinquishing that is really, it's a lot, because I have people in my life that still kind of want me to maintain those roles, and they kind of seek it out in me still. And it's like, I'm trying to not get like resistant or angry about it. I'm trying to just see it for what it is, and kind of let go of it. But it's a lot. It's just a lot. It's a lot to come to terms with the fact that it's something I've done my whole life, and to not be angry with myself about it, and just understand where it's came from, but also come to appreciate people around me who have just been used to this identity with me. I mean, everyone has their own thing, but yeah, I don't know. So those are my that's my experience and my thoughts for today. Like I said, I just feel kind of off. And just trying to put it all somewhere, and it's a lot. It's just a lot. So the need to have my own mental space and alone time is just so very detrimental right now. It's just weird. Trying to make sense of the things that don't make sense and don't really have words behind them. It's a lot. I don't know. So that's what I got for you. That's it. We're done.